What's up everybody, this is JC from Hobby Monster. How's everybody doing out there? Today is first look of 2020 Select Baseball. I did a similar video for 2020 Bowman Baseball a couple of days ago before I opened up my own hobby box. And I wanted to do a kind of one educational video before the new product is being opened up on this channel. And this way I can educate myself while I may be able to provide you some insights about the what this hobby box is all about and what you should be expecting. And hopefully that will make give you an opportunity to make a smart purchase decision. So this is a 2020 Select Baseball. If you've seen my last video, you probably know the drill. We're going to talk about the price of the product, and we're going to talk about what's inside, what is the specific competition of this hobby box, and what are you looking for, and what are they selling for, the players, and then the actual specific cards that you're looking for, and how is the market actually being trended. And lastly, I'm going to do a last word is about the review of this product specific, strictly based on the information. Alright, so the price, based on these three online retailers, one of the most famous online retailers for the hobby community, Steel City Collectible, Dave and Adams, and Blowout, and also the one of the most famous secondhand selling platform in eBay. Average price is $175 to $215. So these are strictly listed prices, so excluding shipping or taxes if they charge you that, and they also does not include the promo code. So certain website they offer like $5, $10 promo code here and there. So based on those listed prices, $175 to $215. Their SRP was around like $120, $130, so it's just slightly higher than what SRP is, but compared to like Bowman Baseball or any of the new product that's coming out these days, it's a modest increase since the SRP, and it's almost impossible to find the SRP amount anyways. Alright, so Select Baseball. So I'm gonna go through this is a sales sheet that was provided by Panini, and I'm gonna go through some of those brief summary, and then we'll jump into the more specific, the odds, and then different color options and all that kind of stuff. All right, so just like all the other Select products, Select Football and Select Basketball, you're gonna have three different the levels: a base card, and then there's a premier card and diamond level. So those are the three different level that you're gonna find. And they have a different inserts. They have a Sparks, and there's a whole bunch of like inserts that they included, but they have a special inserts on top of the base set, and they also have the patch card, as you can see, and then also a autograph or patch autograph. And they also have a rookie signature tricolor, so this is the multicolor plus autograph, and they also have a cracked dice, which is a hobby exclusive. And then they also have a sticker auto, holo, launch angle autograph holo, which is on insert autograph. And how is a hobby box being configured? It's 5 cards per pack. There are 12 packs per box. So we're talking about 60 total cards. Bowman had 24 packs and there's like 10 cards. So roughly you're getting a quarter, 25% of the what Bowman is. 2020 Bowman in terms of the number of cards. However, Bowman has a bunch of paper cards, and then there's also some chrome per pack. This one is all nice and flashy looking chromish or prismish cards you're getting. So every 60 card, none of them are paper products. So the quality of the cards are better in Select Baseball compared to Bowman. We'll talk about the pros and cons between like Panini and Topps versus like Bowman at some point later in this video, but the dollar per card is actually higher in Panini than Bowman. However, the quality is different. So let's leave at that for now. And every hobby box should have 2 autographs and 2 mem card and 9 parallels. Okay. So let's jump into more details about like what exactly are you getting and what are you looking for. So this is the base checklist. So there are 100 cards in base set checklist, and there are different parallels like hollow, scope, tricolor, zebra, I think this is a case hit, and red number to 199, blue number to 149, neon green number to 99, white number to 50, Carolina blue number to 35, cracked ice number to 25, tie-dye number to 20, orange pulsar, which is only first off the line exclusive, number to 13, gold and pink both number to 10, green number to 5, and gold vinyl number to 1 of 1. So base card is the only one that has this much of vast colors that are available per card. It gets the list gets the options gets a little narrower as it becomes a more rarer card in autograph or some of the insert autograph and stuff like that. We'll get to that. So things to remember: there are so many different colors that has a number next to, and then they also have a 100 cards total. Next one is Premier Set Checklist. Also 100 cards. The parallels are basically the same as a base set we just talked about. Again, like as they will say on the back of the card, it will show you whether it's a base or whether it's a Premier. I don't think they have a concourse. Is a concourse same as a base? I'm not 100% sure. But they'll have a different picture or a different picture on the front, but then they also say Premier on the back. Diamond level is 50 cards only, and they have a very limited parallel. They have a hollow, zebra, gold vinyl, 1 of 1, and they also have a die cut parallels, hollow, and cosmic. I'm not sure whether cosmic is a box set or a case set. I don't know, or it could just be a random, but they're a cosmic one as well. Jumping on to autograph, so there are a bunch of different options for autograph. So we'll start with the signature set checklist. There are 29 cards total. The parallels are hollow, tricolor, cracked ice, and gold, green, and gold vinyl. And there are only 29 cards as shown in this picture. Next one is rookie signature set checklist. There are only 9 cards, and then everything is serial number to 199. Parallel cards though is a hollow, tricolor, cracked ice, gold, green, and gold vinyl as well. I think one of the key players from here is Jordan Alvarez and Kevin Lux and those kind of players, but there are only 9 of them that are available. And signature material set checklist, so it's basically patch autos. There are 17 cards. Parallel cards are hollow, number to 79 is kind of odd number, and tricolor number to 49, cracked ice, gold, green, and gold vinyl in that order. There's also a RPA, rookie jersey autograph set list. It's a total of 62 cards, and there's a hollow. It's the same distribution of parallel, except for the hollow is numbered to 99. And launch angle autograph, as you've seen it in a couple slides before, there's Aaron Judge. It's an insert-ish autograph checklist. There are only 9 cards, and I kind of listed down here. It's Aaron Judge, Bellinger, Acuna, Arenado, Cruz, Aquino, Schwarber, Soto, and Alvarez. It's kind of weird that they don't have a number 7. Maybe they had it at one point and didn't produce it. I have no idea, or that's how they just do it. But these are the 9 players you can get from launch angle autographs, and then the parallels are hollow, number to 199, and then everything else is same as other autograph parallel options. Spark signature set checklist. So there are 40 cards and everything is serial numbered to 199, but you can also get parallel hollow number to 99, tricolor number to 49, cracked ice 25, gold 10, green 5, gold vinyl 1 of 1. And X Factor and material signature set checklist is that there are 16 cards and basically the same parallel options. So it's basically patch auto, similar to a signature materials, but yeah, so that's it for all the autograph. On top of autograph and base set and all that kind of stuff, there are also memorabilia card. There are 3 different options. One, 1993 Retro Select material. There are 20 cards, and there rookie jumbo swatch. There's 48 players, and select swatch. There are 20 players, and there are a ton of different insert. There are 25 players for 25 men insert in hollow gold and gold vinyl options as well. And they have 10 cards in artistic impression, and there are 25 cards in hot rookies. There are 20 cards in moonshots. There are 15 cards in phenomenal, and there's a 26 players in phenom, and there are 15 respectively in Select Stars and Sensations, and there are 10 in Sparks. So what to look for? So in Bowman, you're talking. We were looking for the first Bowman logo, and you're looking for autograph and all that kind of stuff, and then rainbow options. They're quite similar, but then slightly different. So they have a different color option, right? They have a tricolor, they have a different holo, they have a different color parallel. So those are the ones that you're looking for. They're much more the short numbered, low numbered, the better value you're pretty much getting out of. And then you're also looking for a rookie prospect autograph, right? And as shown here, Jason Dominguez autograph, that will be one of the best one you can pull. And then lastly, one of the higher, the best outcome you can probably get is zebra or gold vinyl, or zebra auto or gold vinyl autograph. Those are going to be the hard to pull, but that's probably going to top up the line value. So players to look for, like I brought up the exact same player, right, in my Bowman video. It's Jason Dominguez, obviously. Unlike the 2020 Bowman, Select does not have that many prospects. They have a ton of rookies, but they don't necessarily have all the prospect that was listed in the Bowman. But only a few players that reside both in, only a few prospects who showed up in Bowman also showing up in Select is Jason Dominguez. And he's one of the most highly coveted, highly touted, the prospect that everybody's talking about in this hobby community right now. Just to kind of touch base on his information, he's a number 54 prospect according to the MLB website. 17-year-old outfielder expected in Major League Baseball by 2024. And in Select Baseball, there are only 2 cards available, meaning not like quantity-wise, but 2 set you can find. One of them is basically a rookie signature autograph, and they also have a regular refractor autograph. So those are the 2 sets you can find Jason Dominguez from. He's not available in like insert or base card. So if you can pull one of these, there's a quite some good chunk of money you can get. It's not like you get like $20,000 like Bowman autograph was, but you can still net between like $500 to like $1,000 we're talking about. And these are the 3 listed, recently listed and sold Jason Dominguez cards. So take a look at it, and that's basically what it is. And other players to look for, as I mentioned, there aren't that many prospects in this checklist, but they have a ton of rookies. Those top rookies as you are looking at in Top Series 1 or Inception and stuff like that. So Bo Bichette, like Aquino, and they have Luis Robert, Gavin Lux, Dustin May, Jordan Narvaez. Those are the top rookies that you basically want to find, you want to get from this box. Top rookies. So some of the recent purchases on eBay, recent transactions, you see Bo Bichette, laundry tag, gold holo prism, numbered out of 10. It was listed at $799, but best offer accepted, so I'm guessing about like $700, $750. And then the Aquino is the same exact card as a Bo Bichette, but it was sold for like about around $300. And there's different RPA that was sold around like a couple $100. So you can still find a lot of good cards that's being sold in about hundreds of dollars. It may not reach like $1,000 value unless you pull like gold vinyl or like zebra autograph or stuff like that. But the value, they're still sellable if you pull those top rookies. Last words. So Panini in general, when it comes down to baseball, it's not the best baseball product that you want to open up, but they're up and coming baseball product. The reason I'm saying that is due to 2 reasons. One, Panini does not have an MLB license, so that means no logos on their uniform or their cap or helmet, and there's no team name included in these cards, right? And then, so without knowing the color of your team or their face of the players, it'll be hard to tell like what team he is playing for. Sometimes it's possible, right? If it's like really small picture that you have to kind of figure it out. But then again, it's not as appealing in terms of the collectability, right? Because the logo it says a lot, right? And then Bowman and those Topps cards who actually owns the license of MLB licenses, so they do have all the logos, but Select one does not have it. However, Select card itself is very flashy and very better looking card in that way. Like not only the insert and autograph and all that kind of stuff, but in like regular, just the premier level, like base level, concourse, or diamond level, like the cards looks much better than Bowman. Like Bowman is more like traditional kind of look, and they maintain it that way. Select is kind of a little bit more flashier. So that's why I'm saying it's not the best card because there's no license, but it's up and coming because more and more in a different sport like football and basketball, like Select product is actually getting up there, and baseball can follow probably if they can somehow, and it was just gonna take off from that point on if they can get some sort of license from MLB. I don't know whether it's gonna happen or not, but we'll see. In this box, there are lots of rookies. You're not getting many prospects like 2020 Bowman. However, you're getting a ton of rookies just like any other product, Topps product you've been looking at. So it's not a deal breaker, obviously, so that's not a bad thing. Jumping on to the colors and autograph, there are a ton of different options for autograph, and it's pretty much guaranteed. On average, you get 2 autograph and 2 mem card. So it's for the money you're paying, the guaranteed autographs or hits that you're getting is higher with the Select, and they have a different flashy color options that you can pull. So that's another good thing that that can compete against the Bowman hobby boxes. And overall, I think it's a fun product. It's definitely a fun product, and if you're collecting all certain players and want to have everyone in a more flashier looking card, this is definitely a fun box to open up, and you should definitely try it out. However, the value may not hold up. The value to begin with, it's not as expensive as Bowman or other Topps product for baseball, as far as baseball goes. But never know, right? I mean, this Select product may get revisited at some point in the future, and people may like this one as is, right? So if the price is right, because I pre-ordered this one box and I paid less than what the current market price is, but if the price is right and it's within a budget, I would recommend to try one box maybe, or maybe 2, depending on whether you like it or not. But the value, maximum potential values you're getting out of the box may be lower than the other products. So it's really up to you. But I'm gonna open up this box tomorrow, so hopefully you guys can check out that video, and then hopefully that will help you to make the smart buying decision. So I hope this video was helpful. I'm trying to make this type of video every time when I'm opening a new product, or even for the older product, I've been saving it up if I want to go through quick sheets, the specifics about that product. I want to do that. Let me know whether this is helpful. If it's not, I may not be able to make. I'm probably not going to make any further videos for any new product. But if this is helpful to anyone, I'll try to put together this type of presentation video, so you guys can spend like 10 minutes to kind of read me talking, and then you get hopefully that will help you to make a decision on the smart purchase. So that's it for today. Please stay tuned for the hobby box opening of Select 2020 tomorrow. That video will be uploaded tomorrow. Hopefully I can post some cool rookies and share that with you guys. Alright, cool. Please leave, like, subscribe. I want to hear your feedbacks and comments about this type of video or expectation on this particular hobby box, and let me know how I predict how I'm going to do tomorrow. Alright, till then, please stay safe, please stay strong, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.